Hello, hello, hello. I got my Christmas lights up. You guys want to see my Christmas tree? I already got presents underneath it. I love it. All presents for my grandbaby. How is everybody doing on this dark, very, very cold here in Iowa Sunday evening? It is pretty chilly outside. I had a wedding last night. My cousin's daughter got married, and it was the first snowfall of the year. It snowed here. They were big, gigantic snowflakes. It didn't stick because it had been so warm here, you know. Yesterday was a cold day, but today was even colder. But we didn't get no snow today. All right, so let me get this pulled up here. If you're wondering, no, I did not do invoices last week. I just figured I might as well wait until after tonight's live sale to help everybody save a little bit on shipping, because I didn't really have a whole lot to ship out. So that's why I did not do invoices last week. If there is ever a time that you guys want me to, oh, and make sure this is important while I'm thinking about it. Make sure that you send me an email to my junktobeloved address. Don't send me, I don't know how messages get to my other email, my Missy D Here email, because I don't give that email out anywhere, I don't think. But sometimes I have subscribers send me messages to that email, and I don't really check that email that much. So it's important to send me an email if you want me to get your items shipped out right away, send you an invoice right away and stuff. If you're in a hurry, always send me an email. Otherwise, you guys should know, if you've been following me for a while, sometimes it takes me a few days. And if I just have a small sale, then I just figured there's no point. I'll just wait to help everybody save on shipping and stuff. So I hope that's okay. I hope that's not a problem for anybody. Oh, and I apologize if I had so many messages. I've been so busy all weekend, and I had so many messages after I posted that last video of people wanting to purchase things. So if I did not respond back to you, I apologize. I tried to get back to everybody, but then I had some replies to my replies, and so I apologize if I did not message you back. Coco Girl, I think you were one of them, but I was going to message you and tell you that I had already told another subscriber that I was going to sell them all in one lot. So that's what I'm going to have to do with the old toys. I'm going to have to, I already told another person that I would sell them all in one lot, so I have to do that. But I'm sorry I didn't get back to you. Okay. Cool. So if you guys are new to my channel and you haven't purchased from me before and you would like to bid or buy anything in tonight's live sale, send me an email to register. My email address is junktobeloved@gmail.com. Oops, let's do this. There we go. That way that light is over there is not so bright. Send me an email to register. My email address is junktobeloved@gmail.com. All lowercase letters, no spaces. The link is in the description below as well. When you send me the email to register, include your YouTube name so I know who you are, your real name, your shipping address, and your PayPal email address. That way I can get invoices sent out. It's very important that you register if you would like to bid or buy anything, because if you bid on something and you're not registered, it won't count. You have to be registered. I do all my sales as auction style sales. So I will show you the item, tell you a start price. I don't stay on the items for very long at all. So if you really want the item, make sure you bid to win. I do sort of like a slow countdown just to help with the lag because I know everybody's internet providers are different. And sometimes you might be seeing this 10 seconds after I'm actually saying it. So if I'm doing the countdown and I see somebody pop in the chat with a bid, I will restart the countdown at 10. Like I said, that just helps a little bit with the lag, but it doesn't always help. So if you really want the item, make sure you bid to win. Another thing is important to know that I never let you outbid yourself. So let's say you're bidding on an item that you really, really want. You're the highest bidder in at $14. I'm doing the countdown. You're afraid someone is going to pop in at the last minute with a bid. Because that does happen quite often. So you type in $20, but no one else does end up popping in with a bid. I will go with your lowest bid. I never let you outbid yourself. I ship from Iowa. I use Pirate Ship, so that helps a lot with shipping. Always make sure you're on live chat and not top chat. And then it's also good to refresh often as well. Let's say I am showing an item that you really, really want. When I sit there and I talk about it for a minute, it's not like I show the item and then I do the countdown right away. I don't do that. Unless we're going towards the end of the sale. Then I do like a fast round. But it's if you really want the item, it's good to go out of YouTube, completely go out, and then come back in to refresh. So it's always good to refresh often. I don't want people to be disappointed if you don't get an item. If you don't win an item, I apologize. I try to be fair, the fairest to everybody. So once my moderator says sold, whoever has the highest bidder in, you just type in your bid, because I've had a lot of messages about asking me about the live sales. So you just type in your bid, and then when I'm doing the countdown, once whoever has the highest bidder, when my moderator says sold, wins the item. So thank you guys for tuning in. If you're new to my channel, I greatly, greatly appreciate it. There is, I think the scrapbook might be the only thing that has a pre-bid on it. I think. And then some things I've sold, but like the little dolls in the box in the cases, those are already sold. I hope nobody wanted those. The bag of little people, that's already sold. The album, the antique photo album, that's already sold. But I still have the scrapbook and all the other stuff. So, okay, cool. Cool. Oh yes, and if there was something that if you guys see people typing in stuff that they want, I do a list. If there is something that you guys seen in any of my pictures or videos that you want me to sell, let us know. You just type it in and we can get it on the list. But I usually just start out with some small things and then we will get to the list. I think actually, I'm just gonna do like a couple small things and then get to the list. I hope it's a big list because I have so much stuff on this couch right now. I'm gonna be having multiple live sales this week, but I'm doing my invoices tomorrow for last night's sale and tonight's live sale. I'm going to combine them, obviously, and then I'm going to be working on them tomorrow night into Tuesday. I'm staying home Tuesday, and I'll be working on them Tuesday. So by Tuesday evening, everybody will have all their invoices out to them. So if everybody could get them paid right away, I had some bills come up, so if everybody could get them paid ASAP, I would greatly appreciate that. Please don't wait a week. I hate that. Just so you know, it really does bother me. I like invoices paid promptly, not waiting until next week. I mean, I understand if you message me and I say that's fine, that's fine. Things happen, but if you could please pay them right away, that would be wonderful. But other than that, I think we are good to go. So I'm going to start with a few small items here. Let's just start with this salt and pepper this salt and pepper shaker set. It's a wood salt and pepper. Oh my gosh. There we go. Salt, pepper. And for this set, we are going to start it. whoever had it was trying to sell it for $15. It is Japan. It has a sticker right there. It's stamped Japan. We're going to start these out at $5. $5 for the wood salt and pepper shaker set. Cute, kitschy. I'm going to see if Luke, if I feel like it's dark, like it's kind of dark in here. Let me see if I can figure something out real quick. Ooh, is that better? I feel like that's a lot better. I figured it out. I feel like that's a lot better. Do you guys think that's better? And I see Karen's in at $5. Perfect. I do too. I do too. You want to see what I did to make it better? Right. See, I put my vintage light above the camera, or my vintage lamp. It was a gift. Well, actually, I got it after a friend passed away. It was hers that passed away, so I will never get rid of it. These salt and pepper shakers are 3 inches tall and 1.5 inches round. 3 inches tall, 1.5 inches round. Good condition. The paint's still intact pretty nicely. And I see Karen's in at $5. So if you're interested in the wood salt and pepper shaker set, get your bids in now because I'm going to start counting them down. So 10, 9, 8. Thank you, Matt. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God. I need to go back and say hello to people. I'm going to do that real quick too. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. I need to go back and say hello to everybody. I haven't even got YouTube it pulled up on my phone yet. What the heck, Missy? Okay. Yeah, what the heck, Missy? All right. So if I miss anybody, I apologize. Hello, Tara, Patricia, Kate, Samantha, Brian. Oh, come on. Sandy, Lori, Dog Lover, Chew, Gina, Karen, Coco Girl, Colette, Sherry F, Leslie, Lori, Susanna, Matt, Patricia Gray, Liddy, Carla, Nancy, Irene. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining. I truly appreciate it. Okay, so the wood salt and pepper shakers. Let me write that down here. Salt and pepper set. Karen got them for $5. Thank you, Karen. All right. Then I have this Jim Shore snowman. Jim Shore Snowman. He still has his original tag. I'm starting him out at $10. $10 for the Jim Shore Snowman with his original tag. He's in really good condition. $2,003. This is his original tag. And he measures 5.5 inches tall. And then from wire to wire arm, he's 5.25 inches long, but his body is 2.25 inches long and 1.25 inches wide. Jim Shore Santa with his original, or Snowman, I guess, not Santa. Snowman with his original tag. Hold on a second. They're yelling. All right, sorry about that. Kids. Okay. I love the detail. Really, really nice all the way around. I see Tara's in at $12. So if you are interested in, look at the little birdies on his, and then the nest. He's so cute. If you're interested in the Jim Shore Snowman, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting him down. So 10, 9, 8. Sherry's in at 14. Sherry's in at 14. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Snore Snowman. And Sherry, you got it for $14. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, thank you, and thank you everybody for your bids. And then let's do a Vera Bradley. I have one Vera, great condition. And I'll start the Vera out at $7. $7 for the Vera. Nice shape. It's got like the plastic on the inside. Can hold quite a bit in there. I think it's just like, I mean, I guess it can hold whatever you want. It's plastic lined, so. See. It might be a makeup bag. Could be, it could hold your change too, you know. I mean, it could be your wallet if you want it to. You could put change and money in there if you like. You see Vera, it says Vera right there. And then, of course, on the inside tag, I think probably makeup or change, coin, purse. You can use it for whatever you like. Nice. anyways, no rips, tears, holes, or stains. Karen's in at 7. I'll measure it for you, and then I'm going to count it down. It is 7 3/4 inches long and 5 1/4 inches tall. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Vera Bradley Clutch. Karen, you got it for $7. Thank you, Karen. Thank you. Thank you. And then, do I want to do one more thing? All right. Well, let's just get to let's do the list. Let's just get to the list. Oh my God. I think the brownies are burning. Yeah, the kids are baking brownies. The bag of toys first. All right. The bag of toys. So this is a big gallon-sized bag of vintage toys. There is all... They're not done yet. Okay. There is all kinds of little figurines in here. There's a troll. There's Smurfs, Care Bears, strawberry shortcake, random things that I've never seen, and just a bag of fun, cool, kitschy stuff. And, oh yeah, this is a He-Man. Right here, this guy's a He-Man. I'm going to start this bag of toys out at $32. $32 for the gallon-sized bag of vintage toys. I'm going to pull some cool ones out so I can show you. Oh, and I don't know what he's from. He's in good condition. He's a figure from something. Maybe he's... I don't know if he's He-Man too, or... He don't look like it. He looks like more of a space guy. But he's vintage as well. This is my favorite. And I have no idea what it's from. I just think it's the coolest one ever. It is a anthropomorphic broccoli rocking a guitar. So fun. What's it say on the bottom? Oh, crap. It is marked on the bottom. I cannot read what it says. You can see it says China. I don't know. I can't read it. I think it's awesome. So that's my favorite one in there. So there's, like I showed you, that dude. Here's the He-Man. That's in there. That. Troll. And then lots of smaller ones, like the strawberry shortcakes. Those are all in there. There's quite a few of those. I like that dude. I like that dude. And then there's a bunch of Smurfs. See, I haven't even got through. There's still tons left in there. Smurfs. I don't know what he's from. He's from something. He's vintage. Ski and Dino. It's pretty fun. A glowworm. This glows under a black light. This one glows under a black light. No, there's no raisins in this bag. No California raisins. Bunch of Smurfs. Bunches of Smurfs. This I love. Oh my gosh. He's hanging onto a mushroom. He's hanging onto a mushroom. There's tons of them in there. Smurfette. There's even Smurfette. Tons more in there that I didn't even show you. More Dino, strawberry shortcake. There's lots of those. Care Bears. So I see Karen's in at 34. So if you're interested in the bag of vintage toys, get your bids in now, because I am going to start counting them down. You get the whole bag, including my favorite broccoli dude, for one price. It's a gallon size bag full. So 10. Oh, I think is Pokey in there? I don't know. Oh yeah, Gumby's dog's name is Pokey. Yeah. Okay, so 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Vintage toys. And Karen, you got it for $34. Thank you, Karen. Thank you. Thank you. The Grinch stuff. For the pair of the Grinch items, I'm going to start them out at 22. I'm going to start them out at $22 for the pair. You're going to get both of them for one price. Both of these for one price. They're so stinking cute and adorable. This is a metal sign. It's a metal sign. It says Dr. Seuss. You can hang it up. It's in great condition. Same as this is in great condition. This is like a canvas.
In the sink.
What are you talking about? What'd you set in the sink?
My hat in the sink.
Why? Why did you put his hat in the dirty sink with the dirty dishes?
Oh my god.
Oh my God. Give me a second. Jackson just soaked Ross's brand new hat in the dirty dishes sink. You need to get out there and take care of it. He just came up and soaked his whole hat in the dirty dishes sink. Now it needs to be washed somehow. Lori's in at 22, so I'm going to measure these for you. So I will start with the round one. It is 10 inches round, and then a half an inch thick. 10 inches round, a half an inch thick. So nice, so cute and adorable. Absolutely love it. And then this, the metal one, it is 20 inches, just under 20 inches long, just a tad bit under 20 inches long, and 5 inches tall. 5 inches tall. And I see Lori's in at 25. So if you are interested in the pair of Grinch pieces, I love the Grinch. It's one of my favorite Christmas movies. Get your bids in now. I've already watched a lot of Christmas movies. Get your bids in now because I'm going to start counting them down. I'm in the Christmas spirit. I love it. I'm so excited to be a new grandma. I'm going to spoil my grandbaby rotten. We'll try to anyways. So Lori's in at 25. So if you're interested in the pair of Grinch pieces, you get both of them for one price. Get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting them down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Leslie's in at 27. Leslie's in at 27. So 10, 9, 8, 7. Oh, it is upside down. Oh my goodness. Oh shoot. I see Robin's in at 30, Lori's in at 35, Robin's in at 40, Lori's in at 42, Lori's in at 42. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, thank you. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I'm glad you did, dog lover. 3, 2, 1. Sold. I'm sitting here like thinking WHO, like that's a news station here in Iowa. Oh my goodness. I knew it was Whoville. Oh. 2-piece Grinch set. And Lori, you got it for $42. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, everybody, for your bits. Thank you, thank you. The squirrels. The zombie. Okay, so one is a rat and one is a squirrel. I'm gonna sell them as a pair though, because the rat, his tail is no more. His tail came unscrewed and went bye-bye. Like he had an accident. It's no more. He has a no tail. So I'm selling them as a pair. But he's a zombie rat. And this is the zombie squirrel. So for the pair of these, they have their tags. I'm going to start for the pair out at $32. I'm going to start them out at $32 for the pair. Just one of them can sell for that. Oh, creepy. Creepy, creepy. And they're like the rubber. You know, they're like rubber material. Like, see, they squish. They're awesome. Awesome, awesome. He's got creepy red eyes. They're cool. Really, really cool. When I had them in my car, I had a lot of people come up to me and they were like, "Oh my God, those are so cool." I'm like, "I know." And they're big, you know, they're big ones. So the squirrel's 12 inches tall. So is the rat. They're 12 inches tall. And then from the squirrel's tail to his nose, he's 11 inches long. He's 11 inches long. And then 5.5 inches wide. He's a big boy. Awesome, awesome. He's holding his nut. He's a zombie squirrel. Not very often do you see the squirrels. I see the rats way more often than I see the squirrel. Needs a cleaning. I don't know what's on him. Oh yeah, it comes right off. He just needs a Lysol wipe taken to him. It's just dust. I'll lower them to $28 for the pair, but if not, I'll just save them for next year. I'll just put them downstairs for next year. $28 for the pair. Because like I said, just this one alone, I think sells for 40 some dollars by himself. So, and you're going to get both of them for one price. Both of these guys for one price. So if nobody's interested in these, I'm going to set them down and then I will just take them downstairs and put them on my shelf and save them for next year. You guys won't see them again until next year. I think I got to do that with a couple Halloween things on my couch. Because I'm not going to sell Halloween stuff now. I'll wait until next year. The caterpillar. The caterpillar. He's so cute. I will start him out at $14. I'll start the metal caterpillar out at $14. He's so fun. He's like it reminds me like if you sat him on top of your books like a bookworm. He is awesome. All right. He is 8 inches long. 8 inches long and just under, well, with his antennas, he's 8 inches tall too. 8 inches long, 8 inches tall. Actually, like more 8.5 with his antennas. Really?
Well, you don't like it, so.
I would like you to wait. I do want to watch it. I'm trying to scroll back up to see who's one of these stuff. And then they... I know, he's so cute. Lisa Day's in at 14. Lisa Day's in at 14. Okay, who was interested in the zombie rats? Because I think $28 for the pair was pretty fair price. You get both of them for one price. Okay, Samantha. Sorry, Samantha. Unfortunately, I'm not going to go no lower than that. I am going to save them for next year because they do sell for quite a bit of money online still right now when I looked them up. So, but Lisa Day's in at 14. So if you are interested in the metal caterpillar, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting them down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Green metal caterpillar. Ooh, Jackie got in there with $17. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you, everybody, for your bids. The Cupie. It's just one little guy. One little Cupie baby. And we will start. It's marked Hong Kong on the back. It is stamped Hong Kong on the back. We will start the Cupie baby out at $8. $8 for the Hong Kong Cupie baby. Cutie. Cutie, cutie. Oh, wait. You got fuzzies on your face, girlfriend. There we go. She had fuzzies on her face. Still got something on her face, it looks like. Stuck to there. Better. Cocoa Girl's in at $9. Cocoa Girl's in at $9. And the Cupie baby is 5.5 inches tall. 5.5 inches tall and 4 inches wide. 5.5 inches tall, 4 inches wide. So if you're interested in the Hong Kong, stamped Hong Kong on the back, QP baby, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting her down, and you can move her arms. You know, her arms like that. Like that. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. I like the belly. 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. So cute. QP baby. And Coco Girl, you got it for $9. Thank you, Coco Girl. Thank you, thank you. The scrapbook. Okay, so the scrapbook does have a pre-bid on it. It does have a pre-bid on it of, let me show you some of the pictures first. Well, I mean, I guess I can just tell you so we can get the bids going if anybody's interested. But I do have a pre-bid of $65, so I will start this out at $75. $75 for the vintage scrapbook. Here's the cover. It is fantastic. And I have to bid just a little bit one more time for my pre-bidder, because I told her usually I don't do this for people, but she's a really good subscriber and buys a lot from me. So oh, never mind. I don't have to. She's here. She's here. Mary's in at 80. Mary H is in at 80. Okay. So I'm going to show you some. Now there is some loose pages. There is some loose pages. Like this page is loose. There is. Oh my God, Missy, be careful. So that page is loose. I think there might be only one loose page. Let me check. No. No, there's 3 loose pages that are not connected, but they're stuck in there. It is absolutely fantastic. It's easier if I can just show you the loose pages first. Then I gotta show you my favorite. Yeah, these aren't they're awesome. Don't get me wrong, they're super cool. I just think there's some cooler ones in here. Here, hold on. Yes, Mom said she thinks these are called old advertising cards. Which, my God, did they have style back in the day or what? Like, oh man. And there's a bunch of loose pieces in the back too. Tons of loose pieces like that you can glue them back on. I'm going to have to hold that shut. It's very, very, very old. Wait till you see some of these. Okay. You see those two at the bottom right there? Rooms for rent, unfurnished. Oh my gosh. Look at that jeweler one. Like, I love this. Love, love, love this. It has got some really cool things in it. I love this horse. Look at this horse. Like, it's crazy, the illustrations. How many pages total? Okay, so give me a second. Here. Oh, here's another. See, some of them are loose in the back, too. So, let me count this. First off, let me show you. See, there's a bunch of loose things in here that I left in here. Like newspaper articles, little cards, and tons of these. Tons and tons and tons. There's a whole stack of these things in there. These paper things. See, tons of those. So a bunch of that loose stuff in the back. Okay. So total there is 1, 2. Oh, I gotta show you this one real quick. This one goes this way. 3. 4. 5, 6. 6 loose pages. They're still stuck in there, like I said. 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10 if you count the inside cover. So there's like 10 pages full of old. I think that was supposed to go in the front. 10 pages. Oh my gosh. There we go. And then, like I said, they put on the cover too. On the inside cover right here. It is so pretty and so awesome. So awesome. Look at that. I mean, it is so pretty. So, so pretty. So, Mary's in at $80. So if you are interested, Patricia's in at 82. Patricia's in at 82. So if you are interested in the vintage scrapbook, it's also got a design on the back as well. So if you're interested in the vintage scrapbook, Lori's in at 85. Get your bids in now because I am going to start counting it down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Patricia's in at 87. Patricia's in at 87. So 10, 9. Mary's in at 90. Mary's in at 90. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Even on the side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lori's in at 96. Lori's in at 96. So 10, 9. Mary's in at 99. Mary's in at 99. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. It is so pretty. So, so pretty. Vintage scrapbook. And Mary H, you got it for $99. Thank you, Mary H. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, everybody, for your bits. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. There is a treasure bag. I do have a treasure bag. I do have a treasure bag. And I forgot my last bins haul video. The last video I posted, that was at the bottom of the sack, and I forgot that I had grabbed that as well because it was laying at the bottom of the sack. So I do have the Michael Kors first emblem thing, the little thing that hangs on the purses. But this is a really cool, fun treasure bag. I'm going to start this treasure bag out at, let's do $27. $27 for the treasure bag. Hi, Rosemary. Hello, hello. Hello, anybody that's popped in. If I missed anybody, hello, hello. The elephants are in there as well. I hope somebody didn't want the elephants. I hope there wasn't things on the list that were supposed to be in the treasure bag. These elephants weren't on the list, were they, Kate? The elephant thing. It's like a string of elephants. Okay, cool. Well, it's in the bag as well. Speaking of pokey, oh, I got to get, hold on. That goes in here. I did have to take one thing out just a second ago. I do have a bag of old red dice. Old red dice. All right. But speaking of Gumby and Pokey, Gumby is in here. Gumby's in there. Cut to clear glass ornament. Santa, the ladybug compass, the beaded whale, the occupied Japan vase, elephants, all kinds of fun treasures. Fun treasures. And I see Karen's in at 27. Oh, yes. If you guys right now, if everybody, before I do the countdown, if everybody could go give this video a thumbs up. See how it says 41 thumbs ups? Oop, and now I hit it. Now it says 42. If everybody right now could go do that for me, I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. And plus, it really, really helps my channel out a lot. I would greatly appreciate it. Wood turtle, all kinds of stuff. So right now, Karen's in at 27. So if you're interested in the treasure bag, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting it down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one sold. Treasure bag. And Karen, you got it for $27. Thank you, Karen. Thank you. Thank you. The buttons. Okay, so the buttons. Okay. Let me grab them here. Oh. Okay, so the buttons I'm going to have to sell them one at a time because there's like the small tin, the medium tin has all the ones with the cards, and then the big tin is also it's completely full. It was so full that that's why I had to get these two tins to put the other ones in. So we will start with the little guy. The little tin of buttons. It's a kitty cat tin. And it's completely full. I'm going to start this out at, oh my gosh, $12. I don't want to like pop it open so they go everywhere all over my floor. Come on, kitty cat. There we go. It's full. Completely full of old buttons. I like this lucite one. That one's cool. And there's all kinds. And I see Met is in at $12. So if you are, oops, I don't know why I did that. If you're interested in the cat tin full of buttons, get your bids in now because I'm going to start counting it down. So 10, oh, I guess I should measure the tin for you. Hold on. It is 5 inches long, 4¼ inches wide, and 1¼ inch thick. 1¼ inch thick. Karen's in at 13. Karen's in at 13. So if you're interested in the kitty cat tin full of buttons, get your bids in now because I am going to start counting it down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. There's all kinds of yellow ones, pretty ones in there, all kinds of different ones. And oh, Lois, I'm so sorry. You were right after the sold. I see Matt got in there at $18. Thank you, Matt. Thank you. And thank you, everybody, for your bids. Now I will do this tin. Like I said, this one has all the cards on it. This one, they're all on cards and stuff in here. And for this tin full of buttons on cards, we are going to start this one out at 14. We'll do $14 for the tin of buttons. See, Rosemary's in at 16. Met's in at 17. Rosemary's in at 18. Marilyn's in at 20. Marilyn's in at 20. Met's in at 21. Met's in at 21. It's so cool. What's that noise? Do you hear that?
Yeah.
Oh, now I don't hear it no more. Matt's in at 21. So if you're interested in the tin full of buttons on the cards, get your bids in now. I'm going to measure the tin and then I'm going to count it down. So the tin is 6. Bless me. Oh my goodness. 6 3/4 inches round and 2.5 inches thick. 6 3/4 inches round, 2.5 inches thick. So if you're interested, oh my gosh, in the tin of buttons, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting it down. Marilyn is in at 22. Marilyn's in at 22. So 10. They're just tons of buttons on cards. And just lots of them in there. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Ten buttons on cards. And Matt got in there with 28. Oh, wait. Lois was in at 30. Lois, did you retract? Lois retracted. Lois, were you in at 30? Well, when people do that, when people accidentally do that, I know that she meant 30. So, because sometimes people type fast. So usually when people do that, I give them the chance. So, Lois, if you were in at 30, I will take your bid of 30. You just let me know. If you don't want them, that's perfectly fine. But I know sometimes because I know sometimes people type so fast. So, do you want them for 30? Okay. All right. Yes, because I know sometimes people don't. So, if you guys accidentally do that, don't retract your bid. Just leave it up there because I know that way. I know because I'll be fair to everybody. It happens. It does. It does happen. Okay. So then this is the big daddy of them all. This sucker is completely full of the rest of the buttons. I'm going to show you so you know I'm not lying. And there's nothing else in here besides buttons. It is completely full. That is thousands of buttons in here. Tons and tons and tons and tons of buttons. I'm going to start this out at $42. $42 for this huge tin full of vintage buttons. There's tons in here. Yes. Tons and tons and tons. So many, you guys. I mean, all kinds of different colors. Look at, there's a bunch of green ones here on a string. There's a bunch of red ones still on a string. Teal, or I mean turquoise. More of those ones. There's wood ones. There's plastic ones. There's more of these yellow ones. I mean, there's tons and tons and tons and tons. There's fabric ones. Gold and black ones. Pearly ones. I mean, there's just tons in here. Tons. I could go on and on. Oh, and there's a couple buckles, it looks like, in there as well. So that is cool. Marbled green looking ones. Pink ones. Ones that kind of look like teeth. And I see Met is in at 42. So if you are interested, I mean, there's tons. You want me to weigh it? Do you want me to go weigh it? Hold on. Let me get my scale out real quick. £4, 4 ounces. £4, 4 ounces. 4 pounds, 4 ounces. There is a lot of buttons here. Thousands and thousands. I use pirate ship, so that helps a lot with shipping. No way, Jose. I'm not counting them all. So right now, where are we at? Met is in at 42. Met's in at 42. So if you were interested in the big tin, big beautiful flower tin full of vintage buttons, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting them down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. There is a lot of buttons here. Big tin of buttons. And Matt, you got them for $42. Thank you, Matt. Thank you. Thank you. The lollipop wall piece. This is so cute and adorable. I'll start this out at $10. I'll start it out at $10 for them. It hangs on your wall. It's a metal lollipop sign. Tootsie Roll, Tootsie Pop. It's a cherry Tootsie Pop sign. Tootsie Roll Pop. And look, it's got the... I wish it had the whole thing. You remember that like was something special when that would come on your lollipop wrapper? I remember it from when I was a kid. We always would, like, if there was the man shooting the star, or right there, the man shooting the star. Star gets you a free sucker. Yes, I remember that. Yes, yes, of course. Absolutely, Peachy Me. Yes, yes. Because if I don't have something that people are looking for, maybe you guys do. Maybe Peachy Me does. I always say that. Support other resellers. Yes, 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 totally. If you guys have another YouTube channel, if you guys have a eBay store, if you guys have a Etsy shop, Instagram, anything that you want to promote, go ahead and promote it on here. We are a family and we love each other and we support each other. So yes, 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 yes. I love being able to bring people together. I feel like my channel, we are just like one big family here. So yes, for sure. So I'm going to measure the Tootsie Pop sign and then I'm going to count it down. So if you're interested, get your bids in now. It's 13 inches tall, 13 inches tall, and 5.5 inches wide. 13 inches tall, 5.5 inches wide. Metal Tootsie Roll Pop sign. Hangs on your wall. Right now, Met's in at 11. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. It's cool. Metal Tootsie Pop sign. And Lois got in there with $20. Thank you, Lois. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you, everybody, for your bids. Thank you. Thank you. The hanky boxes. I filled them with hankies. I filled them all with hankies. Okay, so 1 second here. Okay, so the hanky boxes. Okay, so let me grab these over here. I'm going to start these out. They're in perfect condition. Absolutely amazing. They're marked on the bottom. I am going to start these out at $22 choice with all the hankies. You're going to get all the hankies included. So $22 choice. And then that also includes, so there's 4 of these, 4 of the square hanky boxes. See, it's got it like a ballerina. I filled them all with completely full of hankies. So there's this one. the greenish looking one. They're so pretty stacked together too. They're so pretty. Here's a pink one, ballerina. And they've got the plastic marbly look. Absolutely fantastic. There's a clear one, ballerina. Then there's a red one that doesn't have a ballerina on it. And actually this one, I believe, is more of a maybe sewing. I mean, you can take the tray out. Those ones, I'm not for sure if they had trays, but this one has a tray in it. This guy has a tray in it. But I still filled it with hankies underneath the tray. And then this one is a square one. It's the same plasticky blue marbled look. It's got kitty cats on it. And I stuck a scarf in that one. Choice. Right now I see Rosemary's in at 30. Rosemary's in at 30. Like I said, stacked together. He looks so cool and pretty. They're so awesome. All of them are in great condition. It's a fabulous collection here. And I don't want to drop them. You guys know how clumsy I am. It is a fabulous collection. And right now I see Met is in at 31. Met is in at 31. So if you are interested in your choice of any of these vintage hanky / sewing boxes, get your bids in now. I'm going to measure the triangle ones, and then I will measure the kitty cat square one, and then I'm going to count them down. So we will start with the actually I'll start with the square kitty cat one because it's on my lap. It is 9 inches long and 6 3/4 inches wide and about 3 inches tall. 3 inches tall. Homer Manufacturing, Newark, USA. It's marked on the back. Kitty cat. And then the triangle ones are 9 3/4 inches long, 5 1/4 inches wide, and 2.5 inches thick. They're so pretty. So I've got pink, green, clear, red, or blue kitty cat box. Met's in at 31. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. They're so pretty. Or maybe that looks better. Yeah, that looks better. Rosemary got in there with $42. Rosemary got in there with $42. Thank you, Rosemary. Thank you, everybody, for your bid. So, Rosemary, you let me know which one or ones you would like. So, the clear, the pink, the green, the red, or the blue. Or all of them. You get your choice. Clear, pink, green, red, or kitty cat blue. I like the teal. I like the red and the teal. And Lois, pick one. Okay, she likes the red and the teal. And you want to buy one for Lois? Is that what you're saying, Rosemary? You want to buy one for Lois? Okay, so I love you guys. You guys are so freaking sweet to each other. That makes me so happy. Okay, so Rosemary, is this these two that you want, or did you want the kitty cat one? Did you want the kitty cat one or the triangle one? Whoa, that person's flying. Okay, so when you say teal, just say try. It'll make it so much easier for me, Rosemary. Square or triangle? Because this one's more of a blue and this one's more of a green, and teal is like blue green mixed. So you tell me, triangle or square?
Come on, Willie. Look.
She wants the triangle. Okay, so these two, Rosemary wants these two. Rosemary wants those two. And then Lois wants the pink. You guys are so sweet to each other. Lois wants the pink. So let me write that down.
Come on.
And Rosemary's going to pay for that for you. All right. And then Matt wants the blue kitty cat. Matt wants the blue kitty cat. And then the last one is the clear. The last one is the clear. Karen, did you want the clear? It's also marked on the back Homer, whatever. Homer Manufacturing, Newark, USA. It's got the ballerina on it. All right. So pretty. I love those. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Yay. I hope these accordions are on the list. Oh, what's the next thing? And then I'm going to go see what they need down there. Yes, we are. I love my subscribers. Okay, let's do the ceramic Christmas tree. Because I got to go get an extension cord. Actually, I got to get an extension cord anyway so I can kill two birds with one stone while I'm doing that. So let's do this, Santa. He does have a broken spot on his boot. I guess I should say it's a broken spot on his boot. His other boot's fine. That one's does, but he still stands up. He's fine. He's awesome and amazing. He's got a glitter gold belly, super fun, cute face. Love him so much. And he is, measure him, 14 inches tall. 14 inches tall, vintage Santa, and I'm going to start him out at $28. 14 inches tall, vintage Santa with the gold belly, $28. Okay, I'm going to sit him right here, and I'm going to go get my extension cord, and I'm going to see what they need. So give me 1 second. Oh my gosh. What size?
Hello. What are you doing?
Get an extension cord. Okay, sorry about that. All right. Where were we? He is amazing. He is absolutely fantastic. Leslie's in at 30. So if you are interested, I said he was 14 inches tall. He's, well, with his hat, stick it up, he's more like 15. Oh, excuse me. We had tacos for dinner, and they're not really agreeing with my tummy here. Leslie's in at $30. So if you are interested in the vintage 14-inch Santa, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting him down. Other than his boot, he's in great condition. He is in great condition. So 10, Leslie's in at 30. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. He is fantastic. Vintage 14-inch Santa. And Leslie got in there with $40. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you. Thank you. And guess what? I have another one. Thank you, everybody, for your bids. Thank you. Thank you. I have another one. This one's bigger. This one's bigger. So he's shaped funny. He's red velvet. I think he's older. Here's his face. He's got red boots on. I'm not for sure what he's made out of. I have no idea. But he's cute, and I like his big old hips. He's got big, gigantic hips. For this Santa, I am going to start him out at $28. $28 for the vintage Santa. Red velvet vintage Santa. He's got big old hips. He's a dancing Santa. I love his face too. So cute. So cute. And he's a big guy. He's bigger than the other one. He is 19 inches tall, but with his hat, he's more like 22 inches tall. He's amazing. Absolutely fantastic. Vintage Santa for $28. You want to know how big his hips are? Like, see his backside? He reminds me of Tim Allen, the Santa Claus, when he gains a bunch of weight on that movie. So funny. I love that movie. I put it on today, but I didn't get to watch it. I got busy doing other things. His hips is 8.5 inches wide. His hips are 8.5 inches wide. Lois is in at 28. Oh, Lois is in at 28? No. I don't see Lois's bid. Oh, yeah. Lois is in at 28. Duh. My Candace in at 28. Lois is in at 28. Lois is in at 28. I'm so sorry, Lois. Lois is in at 28. So if you are interested in the red velvet, big-hipped Santa, I love him. He does got junk in his trunk. Get your bids in now because I'm going to start counting him down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. I love him. Large vintage Santa. And Lois, you got him for $28. Thank you, Lois. Thank you. Thank you. And then I have this one that lights up. I gotta plug in my extension cord here. Oh, wrong side. What am I doing? Okay. So I have this guy that lights up. He's very, very old. He's plastic. He's plastic. That's where the thing goes. So how you can change his bulb out, but you can see he does have some wear. He's an old guy. But when you plug him in, he does work. Well, he did work. Do I need to change his light bulb? I just plugged him in and he literally just worked a little bit ago. Anyway, I might have to change his light bulb. He does have a light cord. So, I don't know why he's not working. He's marked on the back. General Products Co. Inc. He is marked on the back. I'm going to start him out since the light bulb. I mean, I have another light bulb. I guess I can change it out and make sure he does work really quickly. Oh, maybe the light bulb was just turned. Hold on. Yes, it was just turned. Oh my gosh. There we go. So why I'm going to start him out at $22. $22 for the vintage plastic light up Santa. He does work, as you can see. No toggle. You just have to plug him in and unplug him. But when you unplug him, oh, there we go. There's what he looks like. He is old. He's got his red cord. And he measures, get back up in there. He is 8.5 inches tall, 5 inches wide, and 4 inches thick. 4 inches thick. He's awesome. I see Lois is in at 25. So if you are interested in the vintage plastic light up Santa, he does work. Get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting him down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Plug in plastic Santa. And Lois, you got him for $25. Thank you, Lois. Thank you. Thank you. Now the ceramic Christmas tree. The ceramic Christmas tree. It is in good condition. I think there might be like one little rough spot on the base. It does have pegs. Some of them are loose because some of the holes were empty, and then I have my own pegs, so that actually were the same size and matched. So. Okay, so where did I see that? It does have a couple little flea bites on it here and there in the paint. See, you see them? Oh, nothing bad, no cracks or breaks, just a couple flea marks in the paint. Wait, as I say that, I feel a hairline. I guess it does have a hairline right there. I just felt a hairline right there. There's a hairline. But it's not all the way. It's just right there. So, okay, let's plug this baby in. Put the Christmas tree topper part back on. Get my extension cord. This one does have a taggle. Pretty. And it works. Ceramic Christmas tree. I'm going to start this out at $32. $32 for the vintage ceramic Christmas tree. So pretty. So pretty. And it is 10.5 inches tall. 10.5 inches tall. And then the bottom of the tree is about 6 3/4 inches wide. 6 3/4 inches wide. So pretty. Vintage ceramic Christmas tree. This is an older one. I don't see a date on it anywhere. I would say probably from the 70s or 80s. I don't see a date on that part either. Leslie's in at 32. Leslie's in at $32. So if you are interested in the vintage ceramic Christmas tree, get your bids in now. This is a perfect size one, perfect for me to ship, and I will pack it very nicely. Get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting it down. So 10, 9, 8. It's so pretty. It's not missing any pegs. All the holes are completely filled. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. It's a good price for a ceramic Christmas tree. Ceramic Christmas tree. And Leslie, you got it for $32. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that was a great deal. I do have another ceramic Christmas tree that doesn't light up. It does not light up. This one says SLM. It's got someone's initials on the bottom of it. It doesn't have any holes for pegs or anything like that. It's just a plain ceramic Christmas tree and still very pretty. I would start this one out at $14. $14 for this vintage ceramic Christmas tree. No chips or cracks. Great condition. And it's got someone's initials, whoever made it, SLM on the bottom. Okay, this one is 8¼ inches tall and 5 inches wide. 8¼ inches tall, 5 inches wide. So pretty. Love the colors, love the glaze on that one. I like how they put the snow on there. Oh, I love Christmas. If you guys are just tuning in, look. I already got my Christmas tree up. My whole house is decorated. I got presents under my tree for my grandbaby. I love it. Lisa's in at 14. So if you're interested in the ceramic Christmas tree, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting it down. So 10, 9. Oh, I will, Jackie. I will. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. It makes me happy. I love. Oh my goodness. I love the Christmas lights. And Lisa, you got it for $14. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. Thank you. And then these, I have these. Now, these are really cool. Unfortunately, one has been repaired. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. I wish one had not been repaired, but unfortunately, the pepper has been repaired. See. His whole bottom has been repaired. His whole bottom. They didn't do a very good job either, so maybe somebody could get that glue off of there. They are marked Japan. They have their stoppers. So stinking cute, even though it does have a repair. If this didn't have a repair and it would have been in great shape, these are very, very, very pricey shakers set. But since it has the repair, I'm going to start them out at $14 for the pair. $14 for the pair of salt and pepper shakers. Santa salt and pepper shakers. Still really cute and adorable. Mark Japan. They're so stinking cute. So, so cute. Absolutely love these guys so much. They are 5 inches tall and just under 2.5 inches round. Just under 2.5 inches round. Right now I see Lois is in at 20. Lois is in at 20. So if you are interested in the Santa salt and pepper shaker set, get your bids in now. Leslie's in at 25. Leslie's in at 25. Like I said, they both do have their stoppers. They are both marked Japan. One has a repair. Thank you, Lois. Thank you. Thank you. Leslie's in at 25. So if you're interested in the Santa salt and pepper shaker set, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting them down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. They're so cute. Santa salt and pepper set. And Leslie, you got in there with $25. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for your bids. And I have, this is another awesome piece. This is a vintage ceramic Christmas music box. No chips, no cracks. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Oh, there we go. Perfect condition, and I am going to start this out at $14. $14 for the vintage Christmas ceramic music box. It is in perfect condition. I like how you can see through how it moves. So pretty. So pretty. And you can turn this to turn it off. You can turn the little knob and then turn it on. It's over with anyways, but the song's over with. But you get what I'm saying. And no chips, no cracks, perfect condition. It is, with the wreath on top, it is 6 1/4 inches tall. 6 1/4 inches tall, 4 1/4 inches long, and just under 2.5 inches wide. So pretty. No chips, no cracks. Works great. I see Lori's in at $20. So if you are interested in the vintage Christmas ceramic music box, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting it down. So pretty. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leslie's in at 25. Leslie's in at 25. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. I love, love, love vintage Christmas. It just makes me so happy. Christmas piano music box. And Lori got in there with $26. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, everybody, for your bids. Thank you, Lori. I hope you got my message. Oh my gosh, I hope you forgot my message. Yep, he is actually right here. And you know what? I forgot, you guys. I do have more treasure bags. I actually have 2 vintage Christmas treasure bags, and they are freaking awesome. And I will do them here in just a second. I will do them here, show them here in just a second. Let's put your little thing down, man. You're so cute. This is a gigantic knee hugger pixie. He's huge. See, he's a big guy. He is a big one. He is newer. You know, he's not a vintage one. Well, he might be from the 90s. Let's see if his tag says a date here. No, his tag don't say a date. I don't know. He could be from the 90s. Who knows? He does have, oh, well, that just comes right off. A couple little marks on him. From where? From age. Other than that, he's cute. There's no rips, tears, holes, or stains. For this gigantic knee hugger pixie, we are going to start him out at $14. $14 for the gigantic knee hugger pixie. He's huge. He is a big guy. I love him. See, he doesn't have to be a knee hugger. He can sit on a shelf. But, I mean, come on. He needs to be a knee hugger. They're always knee huggers. They're always hugging their knees. He is amazing. So I will take his knees out, though, and I will measure him like this to show you how long he is. So from the tip of his hat to the bottom of his shoes, he's 26 inches long. He's 26 inches long when he's all stretched out. 26 inches long. That's the biggest knee hugger pixie I've ever seen. I love him. And I see Met is in at 16. Met's in at 16. So let's put your knees down, buddy, so I can see your cute face. If you're interested in the gigantic knee hugger pixie, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting him down. So 10, 9, 8, 7. You did it, Ashley. No, you didn't. Nope, I still have all of that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. I love him. He's huge. Big knee hugger pixie. And Matt got in there for $16. Thank you, Matt. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you, everybody, for your bids. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so really quickly. Oh, I got to do the Christmas treasure bags first. And then I'm going to do something else so I can see if I can get these. Oh, what happened here? Move him over there. Okay, so Christmas treasure bags, choice. These are fantastic. They are both completely full gallon-sized bags full of vintage Christmas pieces. Really, really cool. You're going to get your choice. I'm going to start these out at $32 choice. Good night, Teresa. Good night. Good night. I'm going to start these out at $32 choice for the vintage Christmas treasure bags. They are fun. Fun, fun, fun bags of Christmas here. They've got amazing vintage Christmas pieces. $32 choice. Should I save these for another sale? Because I ain't going no lower than that. I'll piece it out before I do that. And I didn't want to have to piece it out because, I mean, there's some fun things. Look at this dude. Look at him. No way, Jose. All right. I'm going to do what Ashley wanted, the quilts. And then, oh yeah, first let me see if anybody wants these so I can get these out of the way. I've been on for almost 2 hours. It's almost time for me to get off of here. I'm going to do these choice. These choice. These are amazing. And they work. Ross was playing with one a little bit ago. These are very collectible. You can see they're like the marbled, plasticky looking. They're fantastic. They make good display pieces or good Christmas gifts because they do work. Fantastic vintage accordions. And we are going to start these. I have a green one, a purple one, and a red one. We'll start them out at $18 choice. Let's do $18 choice, which is a great price, you guys, for these. Oh my gosh. Now I can't get it off. There we go. I don't want to break my nails here. Yes. You can tell they're still hear that. They've never hardly been used. I think they were mostly used as display pieces. They're in like perfect shape. I don't think they've really ever been played with. So I've got a green one, purple one, or a red one. And like I said, they are in absolutely fantastic shape. They would make great, great Christmas presents. They're really pretty too, all the colors. Oh, come on. There we go. They are absolutely fantastic. Green, red, or purple. And I see Kyle's in at $20. Kyle's in at 20. So I'm going to measure them for you. And then I'm going to count them down. They are just under 7 inches long, 6.5 inches tall, and 4 inches thick. 4 inches thick. So if you are interested in your choice of these amazing, awesome, vintage accordions, red, purple, green, get your bids in now. They're so awesome. They make really good display pieces. I'm going to start counting them down. Kyle's in at 20. So 10, 9, 8. Love that, Nancy. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. They are fantastic. They're awesome, awesome, awesome. And Kyle got in there with $20. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, thank you. So, Kyle, did you want red, purple, or green? Or all of them? Or one or the other? They are fabulous. Fabulous. Yeah. The green one, please. All right. The green one Kyle wants. You write that down. Bye, Charles. Green accordion. And Verlaine. No, you have to pay what Kyle paid. That's only fair, Verlaine. You have to pay 20. You get your choice for 20. You get your choice for 20. If not, and I can just save them for next time, for next time sale. Okay. I will do that then. Well, I mean, I really need to get it off my couch. So, you know what? What if I do the pair for 25? What if I do the pair for 25? You'll get both of them for 25 bucks. I'll start them out at $25 for the pair. Oh, wait. Red, I changed my mind. Oh, wait. I'm going to give you the red one then. I'm going to give you the red one for what Kyle paid. For 20. Yes. Then I will start this. I just want to be fair. I just want to be fair. Okay. So then do that red accordion. You're welcome. You're welcome. Now, then let's just start this one over at 18. The purple one, we'll do the purple one at 18. Start the purple one at $18. Thank you guys. Thank you. I love you guys so much. You are awesome. I have the best subscribers. The best. $18. See, I mean, you can hear it. I don't think these were really ever even played. They were just used as displays. So pretty. Look at that color purple. Very, very pretty. $18. Do you want this one for 18 too, Verlaine? Do you want this one for 18 too? So you'll get the red one for 18 and then you'll get this one for 18. Is that what you want? Is that fine? Okay, perfect. So Verlaine's in at 18. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. She'll get it for 18. Oh yeah, the red one's 20. This one's 18. That's what I meant. I think she knows. I think she knew that. Okay. Purple accordion. 18. Okay, and then I wish Luke would get some of this stuff out of my way here. Okay. The quilt topper.
Come on, is he almost done?
Nope. Yes, yes. Because I'm gonna have more live sales later on in the week.
I'm gonna wait here then.
I'm doing my invoices. My plan is to go to work for a little bit tomorrow, come home, start working on the invoices, and then work on them all day Tuesday. And then I'm probably gonna have a sale Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Because I want to get rid of the rest of the stuff on the couch. Then I have the Hallmark sale I want to have this week, and I want to have the new toy sale because I have a tote full of brand new toys, new old stock toys. So I want to have that sale too. All right. So the quilt topper. I hope Ash still somebody. I hope Kate maybe or Nan. I hope somebody still has the measurements because I deleted them. But the vintage quilt topper, it does have wear. It does, it's a quilt topper, a cutter, I would say maybe, because it has a hole, as you guys seen in the picture, that's missing a patch, a quilt patch. But for the quilt topper, let's start this out at $25. $25 for the vintage quilt topper.
hot in here. It's gonna be warm.
Ashley's in at 25. Ashley's in at 25. Okay, bummer. That's all right. If you're interested in the quilt topper, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting it down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Oh, how big is it? Oh, my moderator that keeps track of the measurements stepped away for a minute, so I'm sorry. And I already said sold. Vintage quilt topper. Ashley, you got it for $25. Thank you, Ashley. And the Afghan, I will start the Afghan out at 25 as well. I will start that out at $25. Oh, I could do a vintage Christmas lot. That needs to go on one of the hanky boxes. I'll do a vintage Christmas lot in a minute. I don't think I have anything else to plug in right now. I'm getting there, guys. Slowly but surely. Okay. It's pretty. Ashley's in at 25. Ashley's in at 25. So if you are interested in the vintage Afghan, again, I don't have the measurements. Kate keeps my measurements for me because I delete them off my phone. So I'm horrible and I don't write them down. So get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting it down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Vintage Afghan. Oh, Lori L got in there with $26. Thank you, Lori L. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, everybody, for your bids. What are you sighing for?
When I need to get done.
We'll quit it. I have this vintage lot of towels. There's one hand towel and then the rest are bath towels. One hand towel and 3 bath towels. For the whole lot of these vintage towels, I'm going to start them out at $25. $25 for the lot of vintage towels. Look at the butterfly one. So pretty. And they're all in great shape. All of them are in great shape. So the butterfly hand towel vintage bath towels. So you'll get that one. This one. And they're so nice. They feel so, so nice. And this one. Love, love, love vintage towels. I hate the new towels that you can get from Walmart. I do not like them. I don't like the way they feel. I prefer the vintage ones. That's what I prefer. And Kyle's in at 25. So if you are interested in the vintage towel lot, get your bids in now because I'm going to start counting them down. You get the whole lot for one price. Verlaine's in at 26. Verlaine's in at 26. So 10. Jackie's in at 30. Jackie's in at 30. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Vintage towel lot. And Jackie, you got it for $30. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you, everybody, for your bids. And then I have these absolutely fantastic, amazing set of vintage curtains. I love, 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 love these. If I had a bigger house with a playroom for my grandbaby, I would have kept these, but unfortunately I don't. And who knows? Okay, I'll do the mushroom bag next. And who knows? Who knows when or if I will ever get a bigger house. So for now, I'm just going to go ahead and sell them. But these panels of curtains are absolutely fantastic and amazing. There's 2 of them. They are great. Great, 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 great. Look at the frogs with the mushrooms. They have bunnies. They have butterflies. They have anthropomorphic flowers on there. They are just fantastic. So for this set of vintage curtains, I'm going to start these out at $38 for the set. You're going to get both panels for one price. No, no, no. What are you doing? Put that down. Thank you. I'll move stuff in a minute. They are fantastic. No rips, tears, holes, or stains. These are like brand new old stock vintage. These are so good, you guys. So good. Look at the butterflies on there. Even if you didn't want to use these as curtains, you could cut them up, which I hate to say that. I would never. But I mean, if you wanted to, if you were a crafter, you know, or a seamstress or something, you can make different things out of these. These are fantastic. But if nobody is interested in these, this is another thing that you won't see ever again because I do have a friend here in Knoxville that is interested in these, but she's trading me some stuff. So this is the last chance. Anybody interested in the set for 38? All right, they're going to her. They're going to Jennifer. she's putting them in her grandbaby's playroom. Okay. I'm trying to clear the back of my couch here. So, what did we say? What bag? The mushroom bag. I think the mushroom bag sold last week. I'm pretty sure well, I don't know where it's at. If it's
Oh, okay.
Nope, I found it. The mushroom bag right here. I found it. All right, the mushroom bag. It's a drawstring bag. This one. What?
You should give that to Dad.
No. This I will start this out at, let's do $8. $8 for the mushroom drawstring bag. It's like a towel made into a bag. Kyle's in at $10. So if you're interested in the mushroom bag, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting it down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. I like going fast. Mushroom bag. Kyle, you got it for $10. Thank you, Kyle. And then I have this amazing, awesome rug. This is fantastic. I'm going to start this awesome vintage rug. I'm going to do this out at $18. $18 for the awesome vintage rug. It is in great condition. No rips, tears, holes, or stains. Here's the back. You can see all the stitching. It's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Ashley's in at 18. So if you are interested in the vintage rug, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting it down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. It is awesome. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. What? Ashley got it for $18. Thank you, Ashley. We're having one heck of a night here in my house. I'm telling you what. Okay. Let's do this lot first. This is a lot of vintage aprons. All these are vintage aprons. You're going to get the whole entire bag for one price, and we're going to start them out at $14. $14 for the bag of vintage aprons. You're going to get the whole entire lot for one price. This one's like a quilted one. It's all handmade, hand stitched, quilted. All these vintage aprons. It's got a heart. This one's cool. I like the pattern on this one. And it has a towel. So that's like really, really nice. It's got like a little tea towel or a hand towel attached to it. Ashley's in at 14. So if you're interested in the lot of vintage aprons, get your bids in now because I am going to start count. Oh, I love this one. I'm going to start counting them down. You're going to get the whole lot for one price. So 10, and there's still tons in here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Lot of vintage aprons. And Ashley, you got in there with $20. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, everybody, for your bids. Then I have this linen lot. Now, you're going to get all this for one price. And I'm going to start this out at $14. $14 for this stack of linens. Now, they're all random, different cool ones. This is a embroidered tea towel. Vintage embroidered tea towel. This vintage Valance. Love this. Very, very 70s style. So sick. Look at those birds. Love this one. So you're going to get that Valance. You're going to get this vintage pillowcase. Hers embroidered. You're going to get this vintage pillowcase embroidered. This one embroidered. And then this is a set, but they need trimmed at the bottom. It's a set of embroidered pillowcases, like cross stitch, more like it, butterflies and flowers, but they need cut at the bottoms. But they're still pillowcases. They just need like trimmed up. So, and this is 2 of them here. That's a set. And then you're going to get this kitty cat pillow cover. Cute. Cute, cute, cute kitty cat pillow cover. And then you're going to get this amazing, awesome vintage tea towel. Look at the stinking cute, adorable poodle. That vintage tea towel. So you're going to get that whole linen lot for one price. And I see Ashley's in at $14. So if you're interested in the vintage linen lot, get your bids in now. The pillowcases, the Valance, the tea towels. You're going to get them all for one price. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. What? Vintage linen lot. And oh, Ashley, I'm so sorry. You were right after the sold. I see Jackie got in there with $17. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, everybody, for your bids. And then I have the amazing Christmas linen lot here. Christmas linen lot. You're going to get this vintage stocking, Lisa Lynn. This vintage felt Christmas stocking. You're going to get this vintage quilted Christmas stocking. Super cute. You're going to get this vintage Christmas hand towel. Absolutely adorable. And then you're going to get the vintage Christmas tree skirt. So cute and adorable. All of it is in good condition. So fun and vintage. And for the vintage Christmas linen lot, we're going to start it out at $14. $14 for the vintage Christmas linen lot. You're going to get the Christmas tree skirt. Oh my gosh, look at Santa and his little elves making toys. So cute. So this, along with this, along with this, and this. You're going to get all those vintage Christmas linens for one price. The whole stack. And I see Diana's in at 17. Diana's in at 17. So if you are interested in the vintage Christmas linen lot, get your bids in now because I am going to start counting it down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Christmas linen lot. And Diana, you got in there with $21. Thank you, Diana. Thank you, and thank you, everybody, for your bits. Thank you. And I have the amazing Playboy Hugh Hefner robe. Absolutely love it. Love, love, love this so much. And these are quite pricey when you look them up online. I looked up red velvet Playboy robe because that's what it is. This is an older one. You can't even see the tag. You can't even see the tag anymore. It's that worn away. Great condition. There is one. No. Oh, yeah, right here. On the inside lining, one little part that needs to be restitched, but it's on the inside. It's just on the black inside liner. The red velvet part is in good shape. Oh, and there's a couple little spots on the black liner. See, that's on the inside. The outside's in great shape. So you can't even see the black liner from the outside. And I'm going to start this out at $25. $25 for the red velvet Playboy robe. I mean, I guess. It's got the things. See? I'm having a hard time. Can you guys see it?
I can see it.
Okay. It is awesome. It is very, very cool. Red velvet Playboy robe. And I see Lois is in at 25. So if you are interested in the red velvet Playboy robe, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting it down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. It is sick. Because Playboy doesn't no longer exist, I don't think. I think it's gone.
What the heck is Playboy?
For adults. Magazines for adults. Okay. Playboy robe. And Lois, you got it for $25. Thank you, Lois. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Then I have, this is amazing. This is a vintage Army messenger bag. It is marked. It is marked right there, as you can see, and it's got initials on it right there. NK. Super awesome, awesome, awesome vintage messenger bag. Great condition. No rips, tears, holes, or stains. Just wear, normal wear from age. And we are going to start this out at, I'm going to start this out at $32. It is so awesome. Really awesome, awesome messenger bag. This is a great piece. And like I said, whoops, it is marked on the back as well. Just messed up my hair all up. It's marked on the back as well with the initials. I see Ashley's in at 35. Ashley's in at 35. So if you are interested in the Army messenger bag, get your bids in now. You can make the strap bigger or smaller too, if you want. Get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting it down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Nancy's in at 36. Nancy's in at 36. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. This is a really good bag. Really, really good bag. Army messenger bag. And Nancy, you got it for $36. Thank you, Nance. Thank you. Thank you. The ones that I seen, you guys, are over $100 of those bags. That brand, if you look that up, yeah, they're very, very pricey. Okay, and then this one. This one's awesome. This is a black and white checkered one. Love the black and white checkers. Can you tell that I love the crossbodies? Oh, absolutely love them. This one's also in great condition. No ribs, tears, holes, or stains. And I'm going to start this one out at $14. $14 for the awesome black and white checkered crossbody. Love the thick strap. Great condition. Again, no rips, tears, holes, or stains. It is like brand new. The inside, like brand new. I don't know if this was ever even used. Something just flew out of it. That was weird. That just flew out of it. It's so awesome. Great, great everyday bag. Perfect if you're going to the thrift stores or flea markets, if you just want to throw a couple things in and throw it over your shoulder. It's in great condition, no rips, tears, holes, or stains. But if nobody's interested in that, I will save it for the next time. Really quickly, was there anything that you guys seen that you want me to show? Otherwise, I will save it for a small pop-up live sale, which it won't be small because I still got a shit ton of stuff here sitting on my couch. Yeah, tons of stuff. The kids' books. All right. The kids' books. You're going to get this whole lot for one price, including the Tar Baby. So I will show you the whole lot. I need to see if somebody is interested in that too. I have this vintage napkin. Okay, so the vintage children's books. For this whole lot, I'm going to start this whole lot out at $25. The whole lot will be $25. You're going to get all these books for one price. So Tar Baby, the Blue Fairy book, Mother Goose, Let's Draw, and Miss Lollipop's Lion. And Disneyland. And one more. I'm going to throw one more in there. I'll do that. This one separately. The Christmas one will be separate. Okay. This one. A Day in the Zoo. A Day in the Zoo. So you're going to get all these for one price. All these for one price. Lori's in at 30. Lori's in at 30. So if you're interested in this whole stack of vintage children's books, get your bids in now because I'm going to start counting them down. You're going to get all these for one price. All these for one price. So 10, I'm dropping them. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. What? Vintage books. Lori, you got in there with $30. What's up, Ross? Nope. Then I have the vintage Night Before Christmas. It does have a little bit of wear, but nothing major, just on the corners of the edges. Some naughty kid colored on the inside cover. As you can see, bad kids. But it's still got, and the first page. They colored on the first page. This one is from MCM XLIX. MCM XLIX. But it's still got some really stinking cute, adorable illustrations. I don't think any of the other pages were written on besides after the first one. I'm going to double check here. No, but look at this. This would be awesome just to display it just like this. Okay, so anyways, I forgot to say what we're going to start this one out. This vintage Christmas book, I'm going to start this one out at $14. 14 for the vintage night. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at those illustrations. They're so stinking cute and adorable. Look at Santa and all of his toys. It's fantastic. Absolutely love these. I see Lois is in at 14, but Leslie's in at 15. Leslie's in at 15. So if you're interested in the vintage Night Before Christmas book, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting it down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Night Before Christmas book. And oh, Diana, you were right after the sold. Leslie got in there with $22. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, everybody. Oh, wait, no, Leslie got in there with $15. Leslie got in there with $15. She got it for 15. Yes, 15. Okay, somebody was after this. This vintage plastic Santa with his sleighs. Always, these are broken. I've never found a Santa with his sleighs intact, I don't think. I think every single one I've always found has been broken. He's in perfect condition, and we are going to start him out at $16. $16 for the vintage Santa sleigh candy container piece. I think it's awesome. Always those sleighs are broken. Always. They're always missing and broken and gone. He has his. And he is just under 4.5 inches long and about 2 3/4 inches wide and 4.5 inches tall. And I see Lois is in at $20. So if you are interested in the vintage Santa candy container, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting him down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Vintage Santa candy container. And the napkin. Oh, I still got the crystal rock. I'll do that too. Lois, you got it for 20. Thank you, Lois. The napkin, I have no idea. $5. It's one single napkin. It's one single napkin. I'll start it out at $5. It is from 1959. I just thought it would look so cute in a frame, so I wanted to rescue it. Here's the back of it. There's the back of it. I wanted to rescue it. I didn't want it to go to the trash. I never said I was normal. I had to save it. I love it. It's from Hanna-Barbera, 1959. Lori's in at $5. I know, Lori, I don't know how it survived. Lori's in at $5. So if you are interested in the vintage 1959 napkin, get your bids in now. I am going to start counting him down. Lois is in at 7. Lois is in at 7. Lori's in at 8. Lori's in at 8. 1959 Hanna-Barbera. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Unfortunately, dog lover, I hate to say it, but yeah, a lot of it goes to the landfill. They donate the clothes, they donate the books. Well, no, I shouldn't don't. They donate them to a different country. They get shipped to a different country. So the clothes get shipped to a different country. The books get shipped to a different country. I think the shoes get shipped to a different country. They take out all the American flags, at least ours does, and the American flags that end up in the bins that don't get bought, that go back to the back, they send those to a place in Des Moines, someplace in Des Moines, some church, I think, that does something with the flags. But like most, like the kitchen and the hard goods and like this vintage Christmas, all that would go to the trash. They wouldn't sell that. They wouldn't send that to a different country. I thought I heard the toys, but I don't know how that works with the toys. I don't know. Okay, this awesome color changing rock. We're going to start it out at, let's do, it's like a nightlight. We'll start it out at $12. It works. I'm putting batteries in it right now. I'm not going to ship it with batteries though, because these batteries are mine from my remote control here. I mean, I guess I could irritate the kids and take the batteries away from the remote. It does have its bottom, so we'll put that back on here. Maybe if I put it on the right way. There we go. And then you flip the switch and it lights different colors. It changes different colors. Hold on. There. Now you can see it better. It's a horse of a different color. It's a rock of a different color. Oh, that's great. I crack myself up sometimes. No outlet. No outlet, just battery. Just battery operated. And then you can flip the switch and turn it off. So pretty. So pretty. It's like a resin piece. You know, it's not a real rock. It's like a resin piece. But it's still really cool. Really, really cool. Right now, Lori's in at 16. Lori's in at 16. So if you are interested, Nancy, that's all right, hun. I'm not going to be on for too much longer. But if people want to keep buying, I'm going to keep selling. So if you're interested in the color changing crystal rock, but it's not really a rock, it's resin, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting it down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. I love it. I definitely thought it was a neat, unique piece. I'm going to put the batteries back in the remote here. I'm going to put color changing rock, but it's like I said, it's not really a rock. That's just what I'm going to call it. Color changing rock. Kyle, you got in there for $18. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, everybody, for your bids. Thank you, thank you. It's a really, really cool piece. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is quickly show you guys just a few things. You let me know if you want me to run them. Otherwise, I'm going to save it for another sale later in the week. So you guys just let me know. I have a pair of these. Oh, way better. There we go. I have a pair of these stained glass candle holders. Poinsettia stained glass. Really pretty. So I have a pair of those. I have a pair of vintage teddies. Oh my God, these are so stinking cute. You're going to get the pair of vintage teddies. I have a bag of old cards. Bag of old cards. I have a pair of vintage Cabbage Patches. These are in good condition. Vintage Cabbage Patches. A bag of these vintage nylon. I don't know if they're nylon. What do you call them? Like the thread, you know what I'm talking about? Maybe they are nylon. Christmas ornaments. Whole bag of those. Vintage Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Walt Disney Productions Japan ornaments. Super cute. A Viking glass red lidded dish. I think the top will glow. I can see it. It's got the cadmium in it. Really pretty. Red glass dish. Nutcrackers from Germany. German nutcrackers. These are cool. Okay, does anybody want to see any of that? Spun silk. Spun silk. Spun silk. Oh, yeah, these. Yeah. Antique baby doll. The antique baby doll. This one right here that is falling apart. Literally, its arms like come unattached super easy. The old composition doll, I will start this out at $12. $12 for the old composition doll. Like I said, its arms fall. Like, see, it's out. And they need to be rubber band. Restrung, whatever you say. Lois is in at 12, so if you're interested in the antique baby doll, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting her down. So 10, 9, Medicine at 13, Medicine at 13. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Lois is in at 15. Lois is in at 15. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Oh, Lois, you were right after the sold. Antique baby doll. And Matt, you got it for $18. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, everybody, for your bids. Thank you, thank you. These vintage Christmas treasure bags, these are amazing. Is this what you were talking about? These are so good. I promise. I'm not lying. They're really good treasure bags. Okay. Any of that? If not, I can save it for another sale. I got the pair of antique teddy bears, cabbage patches, nutcrackers. These are really cute ornaments. If you want these bag of ornaments, I would start for the whole bag out at $14. $14 for the whole bag. These, I mean, they are so stinking cute and they're in great condition. Look at this Humpty Dumpty one. Oh, he's so cute. Verlaine's in at 15. So if you are interested in the bag of vintage Christmas ornaments, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting them down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Bag of Christmas ornaments. And Verlaine, you got in there with $15. Thank you, Verlaine. The decks of cards are gone. The decks of cards. Oh, these. Duh. Duh. This bag of cards. This bag of just different random vintage cards in here. I'll start it out at for the whole stack. Let's do $10. We'll do $10 for the whole stack. There's some postcards in there. There's all kinds of cards and postcards. You're going to get the whole bag. Lori's in at $10. So if you're interested in the bag of vintage cards, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting them down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Whew. Got heartburn for that dinner, man. Bag of vintage cards. And Lori, you got in there with $10. Thank you, Lori. Thank you. Thank you. That was it. Okay. Well, I will save the rest for a sale later in the week. Like I said, I will go on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday probably this week because I need to get this stuff cleared off my couch. And also, I want to do the Hallmark sale this week and the new old stock live sales or the new old stock toy sale. So, thank you guys so much. I don't know if I have any shows on tonight. I'll probably just go finish watching the football game if it's still on. Thank you guys. Oh wait. Yeah, no, it's Sunday. I don't think I have any shows on tonight. I don't think. I don't know. We'll have to see. But thank you guys so much for all your support. As always, please don't forget to go like, share, and subscribe. If you have not yet, go give this video a thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up button for me. Please share my channel with all your friends. It really, really helps me out a lot. And until next time, keep smiling and happy picking. Bye, guys. Good night.